All right. We're going to get this started. Lisa, you could share this from the page to the group. We'll delete it from the page later since it's meant for members. We'll share it to the group. Maybe we can catch some folks later, get them on board with them watching the recording. Great job on the Tiger Step Challenge. Y'all really rocked it. Congratulations on rocking the Tiger Step Challenge. We'll start compiling results later today and be talking about the results from it later in the week. It was a good one. People lost tremendous amounts of weight. Hopefully got remotivated. That's what these challenges do. They try to get us focused and help us get motivated. Then this week we've got the Vault Challenge using Zip Slim. It in its own right is a good detoxifier, if you will. But next week, next Monday, we're hoping to get more people involved in this one. I'm affectionately calling this one Control Alt Delete. If y'all remember, used to get the dreaded Windows blue screen, Control Alt Delete, and you got to reset. Do I have anybody here that needs a reset? The first 4 months of the year didn't turn out like you had hoped as it related to your waistline and your weight loss goals. Anybody needing a reset? Even if you do it, you're doing great. This is a good one to mix it up. This is a good one to mix it up to help you get back focused. Do remember, Cindy on Facebook, everybody, that this is not our lifestyle. What we're teaching could be a lifestyle. It's just you would be limiting your variety so much. But it's a good detox or a reset so that you can then, like, if I need you to almost look at this like it's January the 1st. Are you able to do that? Like you're truly beginning life anew. Every time I do this detox or reset, I just forget the past. I begin fresh. This is day one. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Do you have that ability to remember no more, to forget? Bible says you do. So we're not going to get trapped in the closet. Our memory is like a closet. We remember our past failings, all these kind of things. Well, then we're living in a closet. I need some amens. We're living in a closet. Our goals, our vision, all of that stuff, what's out yonder in the future, from now forward, what can be, that's a universe. We don't want to get stuck in a closet. There's so much more to life than the way we're living, most likely. We're going to come back to the Bible. We're going to have vision so we don't perish. And we need to look at next week, Monday, like it's the first day of the rest of our life. Do we have anybody that will join me in that potentially? As long as what I'm about to share with you is easy. Actually, everything I'm going to share with you is easy. It's very easy. But we got to have a heart and a will that's willing to do it, even if it were hard. Right, Jennifer June? Good to have you, Jennifer. Thanks for all you do for our community. Are y'all with us? So there's a lot to unpack here. It's Monday. It's been a while since I was all in on doing one with you. I try to do on every challenge. I try to do a little bit with you, but it's focused on weight loss, and I'm underweight right now. Can you believe that, Michelle? Can you believe your brother is underweight after all those years of struggle? I never could get to my ideal goal. And then once I broke through, once I learned how to break through and get to my goal weight, now I'm underweight. So I can't do too many of the challenges or I get too thin. But I'm doing this one and I'm all in on it because I need a detox. I need a reset. And that's what this one's about. Now, there's a lot to it, so let's start unpacking it. Now, if you're new here, this is a good place to start, but I need you to learn our lifestyle, because after the reset's over, you need to have a practical, sustainable, fun lifestyle where you know how to eat a hamburger in a way that you can still lose weight, a hot dog, a pizza. That's what Shibboleth does. We teach lifestyle, practical, sustainable, fun lifestyle. Now, everything that I'm going to go over today is about our reset, and it's all going to be given to you in class notes. You're going to see me pull up things and go, where, what? No, Lisa does a great job of laying it all out. She takes my piecemeal, she puts it together in some really straightforward class notes. This one's different, and I just don't want anybody to get it twisted. This one is not NOT. It's not lifestyle. It's a detox and a great way to reset for the next 3 or 4 months. I suspect, unlike the information I used to give that said do a detox 3 to 4 times a year, I wouldn't be opposed to people doing it the first week of every month, because we need it. Our digestive systems need a break. Our immune health needs boosting. We need the mental focus, the mental reset. Never has there been a time like this in my lifetime. Never. Never in human history, in fact. You're being inundated with information from new diet fads, new diet trends, prescription drugs, and it's not going to slow down, and none of it works. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen on this? All that we need is the Holy Ghost. That's who we need. That's who this world needs. It's who I need. It's who you need. We need to turn. I know I'm going to lose some folks here. We need to turn from our wickedness. We need to turn from our wicked ways. We need to forsake our ways and embrace the Lord our God's ways. I'm talking to me. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I want to work every day on turning from my wickedness. We've got this so twisted, this grace thing, we've got it so twisted. We're becoming mushified. Can I use that word? Is that too much of a dirty word? We've taken grace and we might as well rename it disgrace, because we've become mushified. Amen, Marjorie. And I want to be, I don't know about you, but I want to be tough with myself, because my God's been too good to me. And I don't want to be so mushified. I want to be a son that he's proud of. And this is a good reset for us to do. For those people that want to come back to the Bible, hey, Tammy Cornett, those that want to come back to the Bible and do it his way, you'll have to start, if you're going to control Alt Delete, you'll have to start with some self-forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself. How many of you right here today, you're holding something against yourself? If you stop and think about it, something you knew better than, maybe it's your health, maybe it's tapping out of too many challenges, maybe it's a secret sin, but you have a hard time believing the Lord will help you because you're holding on to something that you should be forsaking, that you haven't forsook. Do you want the power of God to work in your life? I want the power of God to work in mine. And I've got things I'm holding on to that I need to forsake. Will you join me? All right. So here we go. First thing we want to do, if we're doing the challenge, usually I save this for last. I'm going to go ahead and show you where we're going to find it. When you log into this great website that our partners and Faithfully Fit members try to help us keep going. It's one of the largest, if not largest, weight loss and wellness content-driven sites on the planet Earth. We score for health and wellness. This website scores almost double the points as compared to other health and wealth that have bukus of dollars behind them. So we appreciate our partners and Faithfully Fit members helping us promote the vision. All right, so we go to challenge, red tab challenge, group challenges, and you'll see hemp, detox, and drop challenge. This challenge will start, this challenge will start Monday, May the 13th. It will go 1 week. It will go through May the 19th. There will also be a 3-day one that you can do. If you don't think you can make it a week, I'd rather you do 3 days. If you feel that you're not going to be able to be successful and complete 7 days, do the 3-day, because you may not get as good a result, but every time you quit on yourself, you lose confidence in yourself. So Lisa's going to also put us one up that's for 3 days. And that'll be a real victory for you. If you have not been able to complete any of the past challenges because life gets in your way and you haven't exercised your discipline muscles enough, try the 3-day. Those of you that are supremely committed, do the 7-day. Okay, this is where you'll find it. When you try to join the challenge, you'll have to input 2 pictures of your either front and back or front and side, some tight-fitting clothing so that you can see your amazing progress at the end. If you don't want to put your photos in there, you still have to put a couple of photos, so maybe a picture of your goal to go to the beach, maybe a beautiful landscape picture, but that's what lets the system know you're in. And then we'll go to challenge resources. As soon as this is complete, this section will begin to fill up with all of your resources for the up to 1 week reset challenge. Did all of that make sense thus far? You're already asking that, huh? How much weight can you lose? I love y'all. 5 pounds. Hey, Sandra Davenport. Many people will lose more. If you work hard, you can lose 5. If you call this hard work. What I meant earlier by we took grace and turned it into disgrace, we think eating good food is hard work. Y'all get my point? We on the struggle bus, that's what we say. It's the struggle bus, Sister Kathy, but we're eating. Do you see why we've gotten mushified? We ought to be able to do this in our sleep. This should be easy. Easy stuff. Okay, now we got to talk. The first thing that you have to decide upon is, are you going to be using the supplements? You can participate without the supplements. If you're going to be using the supplements, as I will be using the supplements, you're getting some perks. So, number 1, we will have daily interaction, you and I. Daily interaction to keep you focused on completing the challenge. So if you participate, and it will not be other topics, it will only be on, this will be in addition to everything else that I do. It will be daily, short daily intervention to make sure I got your mind where it needs to be and that you're focused. So we will have daily detox intervention for 7 days. You don't have to join if you don't need it, but it's going to be available to you. As we complete the journey, everyone will get in their dashboard that does the supplements. You're going to get, like we have the fast track videos and daily dose videos, you're going to get short educational videos so that when we're finished with the group detox, you can come back in and go through this detox again individually. But you have to get the supplements and you have to earn the badge. Do I need to repeat that? This will be in a new section for every member that participates correctly in the detox. Did that all make sense and sound fun? We're going to have fun, fun, fun. So, the supplements. Then we're going to get to this crazy fun meal plan where we can eat all day if we want to. So, quick, if Michelle is still here, I think she can vouch for me. I don't quit things I believe in. I don't quit things I believe in. I've been doing this since she knew me. Michelle might be the very first client ever, if she's still here. And back in the day, I was doing Advocare to lose my weight, along with learning food combining. Thank you for that edification, Michelle. I was doing Advocare back then. I've never stopped doing Advocare. They're safe, effective, amazing products. They're not my number one company anymore, but they have things that the other companies that I endorse and approve of don't have. So when I'm doing a detox, I turn to a safe, effective detox, and we're going to be using the 10-day reset. Let me get to it. Every client, that's right. It's the only way we would have it back then. Then we got too mushy-fied with people, not wanting to offend them. But this stuff works. We've run tests side by side with other challenge groups. One group using it, one group not. The reset always provides superior results. We're going to be utilizing, all this is in your class notes, the Advocare 10-day reset, either citrus flavor or peaches and cream or plain. Now, we will not be using their book. Their book has some interesting information in it, but we're nuancing our meal plan more to get better results and to lose more weight. Here is the components to the reset. You have the fiber packet. Each morning we get up, as soon as we feel like it within our tummy and mentally, we drink our fiber packet. This is the perfect blend of soluble and insoluble fiber. We're going to help eliminate toxins, carry undigested matter out of the tract. We need that fiber. It's going to help with our insulin control throughout the day, our appetite control throughout the day. We mix it with any shibboleth approved beverage, V8 Splash Diet, Ocean Spray Diet, Spark, you name it. If it's approved, you can use it. Any of the freebie beverages. Next, we want to take our probiotics. We're going to be losing some good bacteria. We want to replenish with good bacteria. So we will want to take our probiotics sometime early in that day. Then before bed at night, we take our herbal tablets. These suckers right here. Safe, effective, non-laxative effect. They do their job and have great synergy with the fiber packet. So you're drinking the fiber packet. That's like your little Brillo pad. and then you're taking the tablets, which is helping move that Brillo pad through and pick up the waste. Is that a bad analogy, or does that make sense? So around 8, if you're going to bed at 10, maybe around 8 p.m. on a semi-empty stomach, you take those herbal tablets. I'm going to pause there for a second. Any questions about that 10-day reset? What am I drinking? I was drinking my collagen along with, I mixed a little collagen in my Ghost drink and a Diet Coke that I shouldn't be drinking. My favorite flavor with the reset is the citrus. I like the citrus. Any other questions? Please help support Shibboleth and use our link. Lisa has the link. I mix mine with either Spark, Citrus Spark, or Ocean Spray Diet. And now I probably will try it with Zip Slim. Now, if once you get the reset, in order for me to know that you don't have to do the reset. You're still going to get the benefits of all the other material, except for the daily intervention with me. And you won't get at the end, when you earn your badge, you will not get. And by the way, if you don't, it's not just the reset. You have to earn your badge and do the supplements to get the new section in your library. Does that make sense to you? No badge, no section. Got to finish it. I want leverage. Yes, please do take your peak performance or whatever vitamins that you normally take. We will not stop taking our vitamins. The herbal tablets come in that reset, Michelle. It's a 10-day kit. You want to make sure you get the 10-day reset. Everything that you need that I just talked about would be in there. No, you're good. I'm glad you're here. Maybe you can help me help people. Okay, so here we go. One more thing. Either you do this, the reset was the only thing required. But if you want a superior detox, I just tried this about a month ago. If you want a superior detox, we need to get in lots of prebiotics. We're going to be talking about Advo Greens and Advo Reds along with my new recipes. A lot of people are hooked on these smoothies and they're not doing you any good because they're full of sugar. So what good you would get from the green smoothie, you're negating through the sugar and or starch. We're not going to do that. I've got great recipes, tried every one of them. They're delicious. I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to talk about the benefits of Advo Greens and Advo Reds for a detox for a minute. If you don't like our brand, you could do Athletic Greens. I always tried to give you a way out, so you know I'm not trying to fleece you on something I don't make a penny off of. So if you prefer to go some other route, some people are just headstrong about that, and they feel they're not getting the most of it if I'm getting something out of them. So if you want to go do another one, Athletic Greens, along with my recipes will work. That's not my brand, but I went and found another brand that I can believe in that I don't sell. I'd rather you do Advo Greens or Advo Reds, but you do what's right for you. During our detox, at least once a day, I'd like for you to get in a serving of either Advo Greens or Advo Reds, one or the other. There's many benefits to it. But the primary benefit is the prebiotics and the phytonutrients. Stay with me. This is an important distinction. Everybody with me? Because this is important. Here's the problem for those of us who are trying to lose body fat. We have to reduce our calorie intake. Yes? These are rhetorical questions. We have to reduce our calorie intake. When we're reducing our calorie intake, it's less likely that we can get all the nutrients in. We're not just trying to lose weight. We're also trying to boost our immune health and elevate our sense of wellness. So you're trying to lose weight and you have to lower calories. But at the same time, you want to go eating correctly. And you want to get in many servings of fruits and vegetables, right? Well, athletic greens, Advo Reds, they allow for you to get in all of these phyto and micronutrients without the calories. You're getting the good, leaving off the bad if you use my recipes. You're also doing something that I believe is more important than taking your probiotics. The reason that we have to take probiotics again and again and again, it's hard to build up the good flora in our gut because of all the environmental toxins and whatnot. So you've always got a warfare going on in your body between good bacteria and bad bacteria. When the bad bacteria wins, you end up with a compromised immune system, and next you wind up with a disease or a sickness. Then we take antibiotics. If it's bacterial, that destroys the good and bad bacteria, and our guts have a hard time building back the good flora. So probiotics are important, but also important are the prebiotics that feed the probiotics so that they have an advantage. So you've got probiotics, good bacteria, and you've got bad bacteria. We feed the bad bacteria. That's why we're all compromised. So it's like going to war, and bad bacteria has got swords, and the good bacteria has no weaponry. Are y'all with me? Let me know. Some of y'all I'm boring. I'm telling the truth. Stay with me. So when we start taking in the good prebiotics, the food for the good, it's like equipping the good bacteria with a cannon. Now we're going cannon against a sword. That's why when dietitians and nutritionists tell us you need many servings a day of fruits and vegetables, it sounds right, doesn't it? That just intuitively, you know, you should be consuming many servings of fruits and vegetables. And then you do a line day or a shark day, and you're like, this is really working for me. But intuitively, I know that something's missing. Am I right? You know God wants you eating fruits and vegetables, but you're trying to lose weight. So if you're getting all these servings of fruits and all these servings of vegetables, you're already getting up to your calorie allowance for the day, and you can't lose weight. So incorporating a top-notch micronutrient smoothie is just ideal, okay? So during our detox, those that will, at least once a day or twice a day, at least, I want you to drink your greens or reds recipe. Let me give you some examples of the greens or reds recipes. Advo greens, Advo reds. So I've got you several recipes. All of these have been tried, and they're awesome. Advo greens lemon ginger refresher. 1 scoop of Advo greens, a green apple. You'll need a Ninja blender or a food processor or something. Juice of a lime, fresh ginger, a cup of water, ice cubes. Delicious. Giving yourself you're going to become alert. Your gut's going to go to feeling better. You're going to be boosting your immune system. Advo Red's Tropical Delight. Now, even on our regular program, every one of these is a freebie. So it's enjoyable, a great way. If you're doing a real fast with shibboleth, this is fantastic because you're still fasting. You've got Advo Reds, Bay, whatever you pronounce that, coconut water. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love them. They also usually have stevia or xylitol in them, which is good. 1 cup of pineapple chunks, an umbrella straw, handful of ice cubes. But because of the pineapple, we have to take Carbies Plus or berberine before that one. That's only 1 or 2 that you have to do that. It's because you wanted the pineapple. I wanted the pineapple. Advo Greens Lemon Cooler. Advo Greens, the same coconut water, fresh lemon. Advo Red Berry Blast. Blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries here for even some more good prebiotics. Advo Green Citrus Splash. Advo Green's Minty Melon Cooler. That's a fun one if you like mint flavor. Advo Green's Minty Melon Cooler. If you're going to lay out by the pool, you ain't got to drink an adult beverage. You can be working on your gut health. Advo Red's Pineapple Paradise. You could do these with Advo Greens, Advo Reds, or you can do it with Athletic Greens. So far, we've talked about our reset. I'm trying to segment this for us. We talked about joining. We talked about our reset. We've talked about our Advo Greens or Advo Reds recipes. At least once a day, if not twice. Any questions so far? Because if you're not confused to here, it's easier to go to the next part. Any questions or comments? Yes, you can, if you do Athletic Greens, you can still be a part of what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't have a link for those. I don't sell those. Anybody else? Which do I think is better? I think Advocare is superior. Absolutely. You don't have to have both of them. They are different. Let me go over the differences for you. Bear with me. Let me find it because I got tons of notes on this one. I put a lot of time in it, so bear with me. Find my notes. Yeah, I put a lot of time into this one. So your Advo Reds, either one, you're getting prebiotics. That's what we're after. We're getting prebiotics. Advo Reds, the key components here that I like, beets. That also helps with blood flow in your heart. Pomegranate, powerful antioxidant. Strawberries, just refreshing, powerful antioxidant. Cherries are an antioxidant like almost none other. Anti-inflammatory properties in the cherries that were used. Blueberries, very powerful antioxidant. Cranberries, great for your gut health. You choose reds. If you're not doing both, choose the reds. If you feel like you're getting more green vegetables, and not getting enough fruit. Choose the greens if you want to lean more into overall longevity and immune system boosting. Advo Greens barley grass, spinach, broccoli, spirulina, kale, and chlorella. These are all extremely very powerful, what the world now calls anti-aging foods and properties. We don't believe in anti-aging. We tell it like it is. We're all going to die. There's an appointed, that was not mean. That's kind. The truth will set us free. We need to make most of every day that the Lord gives us. And those terrific foods will help promote a longer, healthier, better quality of life and living. An umbrella straw, Deborah, just means if you don't have to use an umbrella straw. It was just a fun thing to put. Like you'll see adults drinking their adult beverages at the pool. We don't need to look like that or anything. I have second thoughts about even saying it, but I was meaning more, it's like a mock. It's a refreshing, good for us drink rather than sitting at the pool with the rest of the folks who might be drinking something they shouldn't be drinking. Kind of a wink at it's a fun cruise ship kind of drink. Anybody else? No, just making life, just adding a little more flavor to what we're doing with our detox. All right. Now, guess what? You're done. That's it. That's all you can have. Boo. All right. So we're trying to do a detox. Are y'all with me? Now we get to do something fun. We talked about this at 10:30 a.m. We first got to establish the calories that you need to stay below for this detox. For more information, refer back to my 10:30 a.m. session. But let's get started. What is your goal weight? Somebody, give me 2 people to let me help with this. What is your goal weight? Suzette says 150, Vicky 170. They were the first 2. So 150. So we're going to take our goal weight, 150 times 8. That's 1,200 calories. So Suzette has to stay under 1,200 calories. Are you with me? Vicky, I think 170 times 8, do the math, I think that's 1,360, I think. I'm doing it in my head. So you got 1,200, and then Vicky's got 1,360 or thereabouts. You must stay below that for the day. Are y'all with me so far? You do not have to count your detox, your reset calories, or your Advo greens or reds. Those are extras. They do not count against you. Y'all with me? Let me know we're good. This is a fun one. I can't wait to do it with you. Let me know you're good. Okay, so we got to stay as far below those calories as we can get, the better. Now, that's the first number I need you to write. The second number I need you to write is your protein. Your minimum amount of protein. So I need you to take that weight and I need you to calculate what a 0.5 gram of protein per that weight would be. So let's say that your goal weight was 150, a 0.5 gram of protein per pound would be 75 grams of protein. Does that make sense? So with the food selection I'm about to give you, once we get to 75 grams of protein, we want to try to stop eating. Even if you haven't reached that calorie threshold, once you get to 75 grams, I'd prefer you stop eating for the day. If you can't help yourself, you'll be allowed to eat up to your calorie level. Now, this is a lot of information, so you don't tap out if you miss your numbers. I'm giving you optimization. Okay, so you take that number that you want to be for the purpose of this. I'm trying not to complicate it too much. If you wanted to be 150 pounds, then you need a 0.5 gram of protein per pound of body weight, which would be half that number. So if you're, let's say you were 200 pounds, the number would be 100 grams. This will allow more food without guilt. But once you get to that number, even if you haven't reached your calorie number, I'd prefer you stop. Don't let this part confuse you. You'll be fine if you mess up on it. Then what we want to try to accomplish is throughout the day, we're going to get one eating episode. I'll come back to these questions. You're going to get one whole food eating episode. This whole food eating episode needs to be from the red column or the yellow column. And it would be best if you use one of my 30 hemp recipes. We're providing all of this for no charge. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. So let's say that I got up. Y'all stay with me, because if you'll do this, you're going to have tremendous results. So you get up and you have your fiber packet. You have your Restore, your probiotics. And then about 10:30, you have an Advo Greens recipe. You really haven't eaten. So then you wait the rest of the day, ideally, and you pull out one of the hemp recipes, and you have the hemp crusted chicken with some broccoli. Perfect detox day. Perfect. Now take your herbal tablets, go to bed. Let it do its work. But let's say that during the day, you feel like you need something or you're going to tap out. You don't have to count episodes with this one or anything. You're going to get a list of foods that you can graze on throughout the day as long as you don't go over your calorie threshold. You can have Kettle and Fire bone broth, 0 fat ones. Fat-free chicken broth, fat-free beef broth. AHS pancakes, cocoa ringa, health-wise hot chocolate, health-wise high-protein soup. These are all pre-digested so that we don't disrupt autophagy too much. High-protein oatmeal, bio coffee, GC Control, Premier, AdvoCare RTD, AdvoCare meal replacement, any approved shake at less than 200 calories. We did decide to let you have Beverly. After the 10:30, I had 2 or 3 messages right off. Please let us use Beverly. Mighty Muffin, Sola bagels, but no more than 1 in a day. Can't have more than 1 of those. Fiber Gourmet Biscotti, no more than 1 handful a day. Now, anytime you need something throughout that day headed towards your final meal, you can have from this list. You can, if you want to eat 6 times and you don't go over your calories, you can do that. Does that make sense so far? Fun one. We're not worried on 3 or less eating episodes. We're just eating the right stuff and getting the right stuff in our body to have a decent detox. The less you consume, the better the detox. Any questions? So 75 grams of protein or 1,200 calories, whichever comes first. That's right. So if I get in 75 grams of protein, That's only roughly 300 calories. I'd prefer you stop there as it relates to your extra food, but you could go as high as 1,200 calories. About half of these, Michelle, we do sell in the Shibby shop. None of them are exclusive to us, but it sure supports us. Half these products are in the Shibby shop. Yes, how to figure this will be in your class notes. Any questions so far? If it doesn't make sense, stop me now. Yes, they will definitely arrive before next Monday unless there is a problem at the U.S. Post Office. They will go out expeditiously from AdvoCare or the Shibby shop. We're on it. We're ready. We're sitting on go, ready to get them out to you so that you can prepare for next Monday. Detox for maintenance, just times weight by 10. That would be correct. That is correct. When you look at your different type days, this one is going to be called Training Wheel Fast. You'll have it in your little drop box by next Monday, and every day you will select Training Wheel Fast. If you're purchasing the AdvoCare products or Greens First and send me the receipt, upon you earning your digital badge after the detox is over, it will open up a new section in your website, in your user profile, where you don't have to wait on us to do a group detox. You'll have a series of videos, and you'll be able to refer back to this anytime that you need a Control Alt Delete reset. If you're not doing the AdvoCare and don't earn your digital badge, then you will not get that section. I have a bag of organic hemp seeds. How are these different from hearts? They're a little bit more nutritious, but harder to consume. They're not as palatable. Is that the right word? They're not as easy and as enjoyable to eat as the inside of the seed, but maybe a little more beneficial. I don't ever do the hemp seed because if I won't do it and don't enjoy doing it, I know I won't. It's not something I can do repeatedly. Can you have too much prebiotics and probiotics? You can, and usually your body will let you know through loose stools and diarrhea. Yes, you will journal everything you consume just like you always have. You will mark Training Wheel Fast, and I take a picture of everything I consume, plug it in sometime during the day. You can journal as you go. You can wait till the end of the day, but you have to journal or it will tap you out. Any other questions? Got all week too to answer questions. Okay. We're going to the next part. Optionally, a good detox is PSP. PSP. Pee, sweat, poop. You got to drink your water. You got to stay hydrated. You need to try to sweat. We've taken care of the poop, but you need to try to sweat. You won't have to, but I'm asking you to walk. Some people like to be given a T-scription for the number of steps, or you already know what your best effort is, and that's what you're going to try to do. Before we leave this orientation, is there anyone that needs me to assign you a number of weekly steps for the 7-day detox? You can, Lisa. If you've got that AdvoCare 10-day reset, just send me an email. I'll include you. Okay, Shanice, how many steps did you get in your last 7 days, sis? The last time you really tried. I know you were really working hard. Jennifer, you too. What are you used to getting? What do you feel that you can get? Most of you should be trying for at least 10,000 a day, which would mean 70,000 steps in a week. Shanice, you need to set yours at 70 to 100,000 steps. Anybody else? Jennifer, 5,000. Okay. I want you to go for 35 to 40,000 steps. Give it your best effort. Michelle's on bed rest. You do not have to walk. You don't have to walk at all. We're gonna consume exercise on a plate. Anybody else? Okay. Now the hard part. Are y'all ready for the hard part? All of it's been easy so far. All of it's been easy so far. No food after sunset and until sunrise. No food. If you can do 16-hour fast, that's even better. But I do not want you eating after sunset. If you miss your window, you just got to wait until sunrise. That does not include Advo greens or Advo reds. So if you get hungry at night and you need something, you'll have your reds or greens. It's important when you're detoxing not to eat after sunset. Not again until sunrise. So if you want some pancakes and it's sunset, no. Even if you haven't had your calorie allotment, you got to wait till the next day. You can do anything for 3 to 7 days. And that's it. That's how simple it is. You've got some amazing recipes that we'll be sending you. You've got recipes. Let me give you some examples. You could do any red or yellow column. You don't have to do these, but for a better detox, you've got spicy hemp shrimp bowl, hemp and turkey lettuce wraps, grilled hemp chicken, hemp crusted cod. Look at all these. So you got some really good ones. You got about 30 breakfast, lunch, dinner hemp ideas that you can even use after the detox. Kim, we should have flakes in. If they're not already in, they should be coming in. Shanice, we took good notes for you, sis. You bear with me. I promise you, we'll get them to you. Just in case somebody here, doesn't get you the notes. We got the notes for you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Stop the mellow fiber. You don't have to. If you prefer the mellow fiber over the Advocare fiber, it's even better. The fiber-wise is even better. The reason I don't use it is because there's no way to get them herbal tablets except for in that kit. How much weight can you lose? So you can lose easily 5 pounds. Easily. Only 1 scoop of FiberWise if you're using FiberWise. Vicky. You can do it without the herbal tablets, but you're not going to get the same result. You don't have to use any of the supplements. Yes, you can have the Advo greens or Advo reds even after sunset. So, example, I missed dinner. It's 9:30 p.m. I just got home. Crap. I'm doing this detox. I can't have anything. Oh, I could have this, I could have Advo Reds Pineapple Paradise drink. That'll satisfy me until sunrise. Does that make sense? Drinking Spark is okay. Drinking Zip Slim is okay. Even better result. Herbal tablets on top of Peak Performance. Yes, Peak Performance is not herbal tablets. So you're getting your micronutrient gaps filled with Peak Performance. Peak Performance is the standard here. It's the thing that we should all be taking. It's the thing that fills in all of your nutrient deficiencies. It is not fiber. It is vitamin A, B, C, D, E, K. It is everything that the human body needs if we're not detoxing. You've got vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin folate, vitamin B12, biotin, calcium, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium for insulin control, sodium for a reason, fish oil for inflammation, Provex C blend with like 50 different things in it there, Nutritherm to increase. You got everything that you need in there. Everything. Yes, for AdvoCare, we need the 10-day reset. And we need Advo Greens and Advo Reds if you're doing that. The reset's all you need to get this in your dashboard at the end of the detox. You don't need to buy another kit, Shanice. You may have not have been here when I can't remember. You don't have to buy anything. I'm gonna do all this for free. I love you so much. I'm gonna do it for free and help you. You probably missed that part. Don't have to buy anything. Not a thing, I promise. Other than your food at the grocery store. Anybody else? We're not going to take something that could be life-changing for you from you just because you can't afford a kit. Then I wouldn't be who I want to be in this life. I'll leave that to you, Vicki. I'm not worried about it. Just whatever the Lord leads you to do there. Appreciate you even thinking like that. That's very unusual for somebody to think like that. Thank you. Yeah, the herbal tablets that come in your 24-day kit, those are the same herbal tablets. They're the very same thing. So if you still got them from last time, you could use them. Yep. Anybody else? Love y'all. I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt you. I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt your pocketbooks or anything. No. Anybody else? Yes, AdvoCare shakes are tremendous shakes. I'm going to be using the RTD. The powder's better, Lisa. The powder, the meal replacement powder is better. I use the RTDs, the little vanilla that's pre-mixed, but the powder's better. I like the convenience of the RTD for the purpose of this detox because I'm getting plenty of nutrients through the other things. What was the other greens? It's called Advo Reds and Advo Greens. If you don't want to do mine, you can do Athletic Greens, Shanice. It's called Athletic Greens. That's a different company, and I'll support you if you do those too. They're good. No. Athletic Greens doesn't support shibboleth, but it supports you. And that's what shibboleth is about. So I'm happy to see you do Athletic Greens if that's your preferred brand. Absolutely. Anybody else? I'm excited about this one because I need it. Anybody else? Did I answer all the possible questions? Did I do all right with that? Yes, you'll get class notes. And you'll have that food list within those class notes and detailed instructions within those class notes. Thank you, Michelle. That means a lot to me, especially you knowing my wickedness. I just want to tell you that Travis is in this business to help people. He saved my life. You're going to make me cry. After weight loss surgery, I've known him for 30 years. Thank you so much, Michelle. That means the world to me. You're a good friend. I always have been. I always will be. Thank you so much. Y'all make me tear up. Men ain't supposed to cry. Anybody else? You feeling good? We will do this orientation again tonight at 7 p.m. We'll do it again tonight at 7 p.m. I think if you will, Lisa, are you here? Lisa Shibboleth? Can you rename it and call it Control Alt Delete Detox? Do you mind doing that? I think it would cause less confusion. I'm all over the place with names and stuff. That sound good, Terry? We'll call it the Control Alt Delete Detox. We were calling it hemp last week because I had to rush and get all those recipes pinned down. So we'll call it Control Alt Delete Detox. Anybody else? You good? Happy? No, it's not 10 days. You're going to be doing a detox. If you're following us at all, you're going to be doing it more than once a year. So you will have some leftover product. You don't have to stop at the end of 7 days. You can continue for the full 10 days. But we realize that 7 days it's already a big ask to get people to finish a 7-day challenge. And I feel that that's plenty of time because of all of these pre-digested foods that we're consuming. Thank you, Vicki. Anybody else? We appreciate you. Love you in the Lord. We'll close out in prayer and hope to see some of you tonight. My email is Travis Jack. I forgot to give that. Lisa, could you give them my email? TravisJack777@gmail.com. TravisJack777@gmail.com. When you get your Advocare stuff too, forward me that receipt so that I know you want the daily interaction with me, daily interaction during the detox. And it lets me know that you're trying to get that new feature opened up on the website that you only get if you're doing the supplements and you earn your badge. You can email me about something you're using for sure. Anybody else? Will the daily interaction be on Facebook or Zoom or both? Both. Be both. Surely Lisa will add a 3-day. Lisa, if you will, when you can, add a 3-day for those that don't want to do 7 days. Advocare herbal tablets dated 11/22. All I can do, Nadine, is tell you you're not supposed to take those, but I would. Just telling you what I would do. I would, but you're not supposed to. Those are a little old. If you called them, they would say no, don't do that. Buy new ones. I would take them. Just me. something bad happens to your tummy because of it, ain't my fault. Yeah, right. Terry's exactly right. It means less effectiveness, most likely, but I'll take the reduced effectiveness to save the money. Anybody else? All right. We'll close out in a word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you with thankful hearts, with praise in our hearts and on our lips. Father, sometimes even when it's not in our hearts, let us open our mouth, cry aloud, and spare not, because often just by saying it, just by expressing our love for you, we begin to feel what we need to feel again. So we're thankful and we praise you. Lord, there were several that come on here today and said that they have sickness, disease, some on bed rest. Father God, would you remember them? Would you stir up their pure mind, stir up their faith, let their faith in Jesus Christ elevate, and realize that whether they're on point with their life or not on point, you don't work like that. You don't bless because of our works. You bless because of our faith. Do help each one of us that hasn't forsaken all unrighteousness, especially me, O Lord. Help us to forsake unrighteousness and uncleanness. Often I find myself doing the things I would not do and I don't do the things that I would. And Father, I just pray that you continue to let my old man decrease and my new man increase. We love you so much, God. Just be with us. Bless us for those that are going to do and participate in this detox and challenge. I pray that we'd be stirred and moved to make it part of a spiritual regimen too. We love you, God. We love you. We need you. Help us to overcome food addiction and obesity. Help us to overcome other strongholds in our lives. Lord, where there's hurt going on, where someone may not know you in the free pardon of sin, just order steps, God, so that we might all be a family of God that's praising you every single day, realizing that we have been received, we've been accepted, and we're loved. Help us with these things, God. We need it in this world where the love of many is waxing colder and colder. God, you know what my needs are today and this week. You know what their needs are. So we ask all of this in your precious Son, Jesus' name. In the mighty, matchless name of Jesus, we do pray. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. All right. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. Talk soon. Maybe tonight if y'all are there. Bye, everybody.